Alright, so we're gonna be going through this. I need to decide if I'm gonna turn my fan off though. Lately I've been noticing my fan's a little loud. When I was doing videos for Wolong and I had it on, you could hear like this constant noise, like somebody blowing into the mic, like that. It was really loud and like it just sounds like I'm in a windy place. Venti, the Animal Archon, is secretly putting air in my background. No, I don't know if I want to, turn it off. Hold on. Okay. I usually put it on as background noise because my house gets really quiet. And sometimes when my roommates are up in the other room, because my house gets so quiet, they can hear through the walls. And I just don't want them hearing me sometimes. So I usually put the fan on blast because then they can't hear me. Let me grab my mic, hold on. So we have to restart this game over. And to be fair with you, I only ever played it like twice. Because I didn't really experiment around with it, because when I had got the game originally, I was doing like that major update for Genshin stuff. And I took a break from it and only ever messed around with the game twice, and I actually forgot how to play. So, this is gonna be so stupid. Let's just start it again. It's kinda quiet. Enma, I can't hear you. Enma. And no, I can't hear you. I hear it, it's so quiet. Okay, so as you know, games like this are not translated in English. Though most of my friends who play this game already know that, and they have already played through the game themselves. But for people who don't play this, who haven't seen it, it will be in English, the text, but the voice won't be. So when it comes to games like this, I always struggle with, like, do I want to read it in English or just read it myself and not say anything? You're so quiet. Bright souls of the heroic warriors beaming across the ages. He's so quiet, he's so quiet. If it is truly justice you fight for. I think I need to turn that up, my game settings. I have it set to... What was it again? It wasn't like 8 out of 10. Like, he's so quiet. And hear my voice and heed my call. Your time has come. Screaming to me from the void of hell. He's really quiet though. Okay, here we go. It reminds me of those still images that they do in, because people hated it. When, Soul Calibur 5 first came out. In the story mode for Pyrrha and Patroclus, when you're trying to go through the story to find Tyr and all that crap, they did that where it was like art of the characters talking, and it was like these still panels. And I don't mean steel as in S-T-E-E-L, I mean S-T-I-L-L, like unmoving. It was still panels, and people got fucking mad at that. They like, this is lazy art, and it just, now this is reminding me of that art style. It's kind of similar looking. Okay. It worked. He felt like he wasn't confident. You're so loud. Okay. You know, he sounds really quiet still. Like, I have my freaking TV on 30. And because it's really early in the morning, normally I keep my, it's 7 a.m. Normally I keep my TV volume at like 35. And I don't want to blast it too much louder. Also, because my cat, she's sleeping directly behind the TV, and I know eventually this noise will wake her up and she'll want to leave. Also, their headdress, why does it look very centipede-ish? I've never noticed that until literally just now. Oh my god. Okay, so welcome, Bright Soul. You are lucky enough to have been chosen to be my blade of great honor. Together we will... What? Why are you looking at me like that? While we are literally in the gates of hell, Bro. What are you talking about? What is this place? Multiple glowing blue choices. I was gonna put more into that voice and I gave up halfway. Oh. 何やったっけ? It's so quiet. That's what's bothering me. But I have my mic volume set to blast, but sometimes that happens where it's like when they're talking, it just sounds like he's far away. You're telling me you haven't the faintest clue what's going on or why you're here? Well, you literally just summoned me via Tamagotchi pod life drop waterfall. Fine, fine, I'll talk you through the details. Listen up. Struggling with this, like, do I just want to let them talk first and then talk over it, or what? You're not in the land of the living, this is the underworld, where only the souls of the dead may roam in the darkness. Yeah. Yama, the rightful ruler of the underworld, feared even among the living. I wouldn't say feared, you're kind of cute looking. To be fair, they just remind me a lot of Neza, because the top part of their collar kind of looks like the way the lotus flower leaves are, petals are, and that's literally what it looks like. And he's even in red and dressed similarly. Here in the royal palace, I pass judgment over souls of the deceased because I'm an asshole. You call me Lord Enma, and I want to hear the fear and admiration in your voice. Go on. You're not really terrifying, though. I literally just said that. So, do we want to sound eager or just sound like I don't give a crap? I'm somebody who's not easily feared or swayed by deities, so I'm gonna just be like, good, good, very humble, moving on. I literally put ellipses at the end of that. It's time to explain why I brought you here. He's like, I brought you here because I got bored playing with the damn Cerberus dog, and hell is the underworld's prison for grievous sinners. It has been overtaken by a loathsome villain, and you will help me take it back. I said Cerberus because Cerberus is a watchdog of hell that guards the gates to the underworld. That's the whole reason why I said that. Villain. Okay, yeah, Goma. The name of that villain is Goma, an ancient god who has had... I can't freaking read. That's why I said I don't like reading over these, because I screw it up. I'm also tired, extremely exhausted. I am suffering with heat exhaustion and haven't been well lately, and then my job keeps making me do these training courses that are stressing me the hell out. Ugh. I have a lot of air. I'm drinking this pop, and it's putting air in me so bad. That's why I haven't been able to get to these. I've been busy doing training and stuff for my job, and they just like keep piling crap on me. Like once I finish one training course, they're like, by the way, we have these other two that you need to finish. I'm like, oh! So, I just can't catch a freaking break. So an ancient god who had to be banished to the eternal slumber in hell. And yet, somehow he awoke via rice balls. His evil will has spread through the hell like a plague of locusts. Unhinged and unchillin', she quickly amassed enough power to wrestle control of hell from me. Oh yeah, that's great. Worse still, it seems that Goma's rampage has stirred the dead into a frenzy. In its current malignant, demon-riddled state, hell cannot be contained by my guards alone. But as king of the underworld, it falls to me to defeat Goma once more and restore order to hell. Can't you take care of it yourself? Is there nothing you can do? Why not take him out myself? That's none of your concern. He's struggling. He's easily perplexed. I was like, you brushing, blow? Are you brushing, bro? Are you blushing, though? This gate is the only way into hell because I'm super great like that. First we pass through the fires of the blazing ways, the first level. Yeah, this is the part where they're like, go through 500 floors to reach the bottom and then get absolutely nothing. I have a friend who says that he's been going through this and it's been annoying him because like the skill books and stuff you get for going through like so many floors is like absolute garbage. So I'm probably gonna be met with the same, but we'll see. Quickly, must take hell back from that wretched Gomu. I don't know about that shit. So I have, this is the, oh my damn, that soreness in my arms. I was carrying a bunch of heavy stuff yesterday, and my arms hurt really bad. I have the definitive version. Let me see if I can, hold on, let him pause my screen for a minute. Hold on. This is the, was it the definitive version? The ultimate version? It's supposed to be the one that has all of the DLC in it, so I can change after this. Because a friend of mine said they were having issues, and they asked me to see if I could figure it out. But since I've only ever played this game, twice, and it was on like the demo and the default version, this is now the version that's supposed to be like the ultimate hack and slash edition with all the DLC. No, it's the $80 one, but I got it on sale because there's a sale going on right now, so I got it for $30 cheaper. It was like $64. It costed me $64. I had to rebuy it again. So they said that when you buy the DLC outfits after you clear, I guess this is like that tutorial, that it's supposed to unlock everything. But another friend was telling me that they required you to do something else, clear something else before they gave those to you. And they said for them it wasn't, something wasn't working, so I'm not sure what they were talking about. So I'm gonna see if I could get in here and figure out what they're talking about, because I'm pretty sure this is the beginning tutorial area where he's like, do this, do that. Supposedly after you clear this, such things like outfits and such, it's supposed to be automatically opened. And because this is the audited version or whatever it is, I know what I said. I crossed the word ultimate and definitive together. It's auditive. Basically, you're supposed to get like 5,000 embers to unlock characters early. So I'm gonna see if it lets me actually do that, because a friend was having issues on it. I'm trying to figure out what the hell they were exactly talking about. So now I'm gonna have to figure out what that was. Okay. Yeah, probably cometh from the hall. I'm not good with Zillion, so if it feels like I'm stalling, it's because I am. Oh, okay. Just normal and charged? I don't use him. I don't use him at all. This is gonna be so ridiculous. Yeah, just spam it. You know what's funny? He doesn't have a string. You know how you can't just like spam like triangle, triangle, triangle like with other characters? But it's also because he's a dynasty character. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I don't use dynasty characters much in these games. The only dynasty characters I ever really use would be like Shushu or Sanyang. Normally I use samurai characters in these games specifically. It's so small. It's hot up in here. Hold on. So some enemies... This screen is so weird. Because I had to refit it to my TV. Like... Huh. Well, you're seeing what I'm seeing, so... Some enemies' attacks are telegraphed with the range of the attack shown in purple. Okay? If you remain in the attack range, you will take damage. Well, obviously. So move out of the way as soon as the telegraphed attack begins to display. That's very interesting. I wonder, is it's any enemy, right? Not just like specific ones? Because I remember, cause like I said, I've only played this game twice. I literally have to relearn it. So if it seems like I'm going through shit slow, it's because I literally have to relearn it. Okay, X to evade. This ability allows you to swiftly dodge enemy attacks. After evading, there is a short delay before you can use the ability again. Oh? Really? I can't remember. Because when it comes to these games, I'm used to the previous Warriors games where I used to dash all over the fucking place like a psycho, and I can't do that probably. So press X while attacking will cancel your attack into an evade. Ah. If you press square or triangle directly after evading, you can resume the cancelled attack again. I get it. Okay. Oh, that air. This is so bad. So, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I need to... I don't use Gallion. Like, it's hard for me to use him, to be honest with you. He's not, like, a character I particularly use. It's fine, but... Why aren't you try... Dude. Yeah, I know. My... yeah, but then don't people used to get mad at me like that years ago? They used to say, "You're using your Mesa too much. You're spamming it constantly." Like, there was somebody who got mad at me really badly one time when I was doing a video for Shushu, and was it? So the most Warriors game I play was Warriors Richie 3 and then 3 Ultimate. 3 Ultimate. I have over 12,000 hours in the game, and no, that is not a lie. No, that is not a flex. Am I looking for attention with that? No, I'm just stating a fact. I've been playing the game since 2011. So, if you have a PlayStation app, it charts how many hours you have in each game. And for that game, I currently have like 12,000 something. I could probably... Hold on. I could pull it up on my phone really quick. Let's see what it says. So my current playtime for Genshin is 8,212. Actually, I can't see it because actually it's 8,215 because Wolong's blocking it, but it's 12,000 something. It only shows you your recent 3 played games, like the recent last 3 you played. So it took it off. But yeah, somebody got mad at me for that. These appear the emblems formed from the spiritual energy that flows through hell. They're sure to enhance the power of a bright soul like yours. Yeah, you have to actually equip them though. So you can choose between, is it arrow? Each one contains its own type of power. Take your pick. Huh? You are unsure of which to choose? No, I was trying to figure out what button it was. My goodness, you're lucky I'm a patient king. Yeah. Okay. It's really slow. If it feels like it's just delayed a bit. So check your total power. Check your total battle power to see how an emblem will improve your current strength. Yeah, plus 99, such. It will help you guide you on your day. Well, extend consecutive hit window, increases missile power, increases evade. Normally I would go for this. But I guess I can go for this for now. Okay, emblems embody the characteristics of a hero's power. Whenever you collect a certain number of these, a new effect upgrade will be activated automatically. You can acquire emblems by picking up those strap anties during battle. Okay, the main emblem types are as follows. The ability type is Vigor, Skill, Strength, Speed, Wisdom, and Charm. And then the attribute type is Flame, Ice, Bolt, Wind, Slay, and there are also known to be various others. Well, there is. Okay. It is so hot in here without that fan, but I know when I have my fan on, you can't. It's bad. Well, we gotta think. Yeah. He's like, let me. I don't know what I feel about that. Because if I have it on, it just sounds like this wind sound in the background the whole time. It's not like super bad, but when I was doing videos for Wolong, it was really noticeable. There were some moments if I had the TV loud enough you couldn't hear it, but I don't know how I feel about it, essentially. If it gets too bad, I'll have to put it in. Okay. Right. Why does it feel like he's being so cocky about everything? Take this, it's my ultimate power. Like, dude, calm down. Even I'm not sure what's inside, though. Why is it square? So, used when forming bonds with the heroes in Hall of the Bonded Souls. There was somebody... Okay, I remember an update patch. No, I don't know if it was for Marches, but there was some weird thing happening with these, and I remember people getting mad. I had a friend that was like, what the hell is this? And I'm trying to remember what it was, because it was a long time ago. Oh, car members? Why would the lingering souls of the dead be here? Dude, how do you not know how the underworld works? You're literally the ruler of it. It must be because you quelled their restless spirits in that battle. I wouldn't say that. That means I can't. Yes, there's no reason not to try. He's like, I can summon them. Sorry, hero, but let's retreat for now. This is a pleasant surprise. I must return to the palace at once, because I'm super great like that. Yeah, he's gonna use it to see if he can summon them. Duh! The Hall of Bonded Souls. It never fails to fill me with awe. A crystal tree. Grant this king his wish. Let your petals reflect the image of souls. Those who cannot become my new blade. I like how he's like really cocky at first and then suddenly he's all humble-ish. Look at all these petals shining bright. Why is Kuno glowing? Huh? I recognize this song. Isn't this the one from frickin' Dynasty Warriors 5-6? That's where I know it from anyway. I know it from Six Empires because that's the I used to use it when you were like in your castle, but before you set out, that was the song. The Christian tree has answered my call. Its petals reflect the image of bright souls from among the living. The bonding ceremony is proceeding well. I can't read. And now for the main event. The reason I have come all this way. By offering karma embers, I can form an official bond, a pact with the projected soul. Bright soul, let this king your power and let us recapture hell. He's like so self-scared. You want me to pick Kuno? Do they make you pick her first every time? There goes my fucking accent. Sure, I like Kuno. God! Yeah. Good, we have formed a bond. He's like, I have captured her from the sea of the tree of the stars of the world. I gave up halfway if you couldn't tell. I was going so strong into that I gave up. Good, we have formed a bond. It is a curious thing, this soul bonding. Forming bonds causes the hero's soul to resonate, strengthening their spirit energy. It means both my military forces and the hero's own souls grow stronger with each bonding. It is probably wise to bond with more souls whenever I have enough Evercommerce. You or me? This sounds like a you thing, bro. I'm ready, rather. Let's sit back. Okay, so fighting your way through the hordes of unrepentant souls, littering hall... I can't read. Littering hell and defeating Kama, the most cancel the law. At the Great Hall, select one hero from select hero to play to start your conquest. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know, I was gonna say Concord. Okay, hell consists of 4 levels, each made up of a multiple phases, right? In each phase, you will enter a battle, fulfill the victory conditions to end the battle, choose a blessing as your reward, and proceed to the next phase, right? Defeating the final boss, Goma, to complete the game. Yeah, that is not ideal, though. If you ever get stuck, try forming bonds with more heroes using the karma embers you collected in battle. Once you have bonded with a hero, they will start appearing at crystal saplings and can give support in battles. When a bond is formed, unlocked heroes gain an upgrade to either attack, defense, or health, so the more bonds you form, the stronger your heroes will be. Yeah, because they're like connected by like honeycomb web tree spider webs. Yeah, new heroes from the Atelier. The only Atelier character I know is Riza, because she was a crossover character in Fatal Frame 5. And it was just 5, wasn't it? Because is she the one in the middle then? Because that one in the middle, that outfit was given to Yuri in Fatal Frame 5. But I feel like I know the one on the left as well. She's Sophie, isn't she? And the one on the right is Yumi. I don't play the Atelier series, so I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Okay. 3 new characters, Sophie, Riza, and Yumiya, have been added. Alright. That is ridiculous. The vacation set is available. Well, I have the definitive version, the add-on. I should have all of these technically for free. I don't care about the bikini crap, though. Like, what the f... Yeah, Samurai Warrior series have joined. 7 new heroes are added, because I think this is from the update. They were adding characters every so often. So these are from Sonata Maru, or as it's known, Spirit of Sonata. So it's basically like older adult Yukimura, Lady Oto, Genshio, then her husband Monoshige, and Yoshihiro, Toyohisa, and Morochika. It's funny, Toyohisa is voiced by the same guy who voices Neza. And I never knew that for the longest time. And now that I know, I can't really look at him the same anymore. He's voiced by Shunzo Miyazaki. So the Western Japan Classic says now available. I already have those because I have the head-on thing. Okay. Okay. To be fair, this is gonna seem hard and harsh, but the only freaking characters I liked when it comes to ninja characters was probably Momiji and Kasumi. I don't care for Ayane. I don't care for Rachel. Ryu is okay, but I personally liked Dead or Alive 5 Ryu the most. I'm not saying I don't like him, it's just he was never one I really focused on. I only ever liked him in that game specifically. He's not a bad character. I'm not saying he's horrible or that I hate him. He's one of my friend's favorite characters. I just preferred that version of him because he was voiced by Troy Baker, who also voiced Mitsunari Ishida, and the English version to Sengoku Basara 3, which was known as Samurai Heroes in the West. Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes, Troy Baker voiced Mitsunari, who also voiced him. So that's probably one reason why I like that version specifically. They look better, I must say. Compared to what they used to look like, the graphics to those characters look better. Ooh, I don't like when things say new. So is this... Hold on. It's funny that there's like some characters that are like there, and others that are... How far down does this go? I'm trying to figure out if they allow me to, because I have the Embers thing. Do I have to clear each game, or can I go and just unlock people randomly? I'm trying to figure this out. These are all my formations. I think they want me to go through the game to allow. I'm trying to remember how to do it. I would ask some of my friends, but sometimes they just don't. They don't really. Just go through all of these. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I kind of just have to figure it out myself. Oh! My acid reflux is burning my freaking throat. I'm trying to see where I'm at. So they said so I'm trying to figure out, they said once you clear the tutorial, it would give me the 5,000, and I think I need to clear it is what it is. I like how some characters cost more than others. Well, I like Kuno. Should I go with her? How far does the skill tree go? Well, I'm trying to get a good look to see where I want to start. Because it's like one of those things, right? Where it's like if you start... Say if I wanted Shishu, and then I wanted Garasha, I would have to go through this, and then through Eugene to get her, right? You can't just skip around. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, you can't just skip around, right? You have to go through one character to get another. Like, if I wanted Nagamasa and Wojia, I wouldn't. If I started at Yukimura, would I have to then go through Matsuyuki to get to them? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. It's a cross thing, right? Like, you have to go through one thing to get another. That's probably it. My add-on. Wait, hold on. No. Don't worry about that. So the body ceremony has connected me with more heroes. Who should I rely on this time? Hold on. Let me just scroll through people. Try to see how fast it is. I have issues with my scrolling. This controller, like, sometimes my right and left joysticks will just kind of... Nah, ICC. I don't know why I said it like that. He's noticed how his has a amber symbol. Did it just skip me? Oh. You see what happened there? I was trying to go this way and then it went back. It's my controller. Hold on. That's why I said I want to scroll through everybody. So I was trying to go this way and then it went back like this. Something happened. You could probably see it in my capture. Damn. There's a lot that I like here. It's a cross between Shu, Hame, and Garasha. Should probably stick with who I want. Yeah, Okay. They're like, are you sure about that? Pulling a John Cena meme. I took a drink. Hold on. It was in my hand. So I think they said that they recorded all of the voice lines. All of the lines that he would have, in other words. Have you finished dealing with them? Took you long enough. Dude, I literally defeated them in like what felt like, what was that, 2-3 swings? Still, I'm glad to see their evil aura has cleared up now, that they have been dealt with. It means the spirit energy has been rebalanced, so any moment now you're gonna have to fight the greatest challenge of your life. Perfect timing. See this light cutting through the air? The lights are portals, each leading deeper into hell. We will use these to traverse hell until we find that wretched Goma. We're in for a long trip, aren't we? Got it. Then let's do it away. But, actually, I have an idea. Wait a moment. No, he's doing that thing again. Yeah. See that? The king honors his blade with noble blessings. I feel like you're kind of a little self-centered, bro. Touch them and that pours. I got freaking read that horribly wrong and my life died. Oh! I read it as touch them and their power pours in you. I don't know why I read it like that. That's why I had to do a double take. I was like, wait, hold on. Oh. Well, I'm impressed. No need to take me. I am, it's just that... Can you give me anything else? I feel indifferent. I don't really know what to say to this. I am, it's just that... Well... To me, if I was realistically in this situation, it would be cool to be able to make bonds with other people that I would know. But I'm trying to figure out, does all the characters still know each other, or is this like a complete rewipe like they've done with previous games where characters forget everything and they have to meet each other all over again and their mind gets erased? That's what happens in the previous Warriors games. But I feel like this is its own new series, though. This isn't like the Orochi series. This is like its whole new series. But I'm trying to figure out if it's like that, though. Do all these characters still know each other, or is it just like we were just summoned here from death and nobody knows anyone? Because if that's the case, if I do know them, I would be happy to be able to meet with them again through him. Can you give me anything else? You're lucky the king offered you his blessings. Be grateful. I don't want to hear any grumbling. Besides, that's all I can manage for now. Nothing. Yeah. It seems we got sidetracked. This won't take long. For starters, let's try... How about this crystal sapling? Okay. You can form alliances with heroes who have been bonded here with crystal saplings. I know. Allied heroes will entrust you with their power, and I don't even know who I like out of these. Okay. Not only that, you can temporarily summon their spirit during battle, or spirit form rather. Summon heroes have summoning skills. They'll help you forge your path forward. It's so hot in here. Now you're not sure who to ally with? Listen up. When you can't decide, choose the hero that boosts your total battle power the most. Yeah, I know. This tutorial is killing me. It's so hot in here. It's probably her, but I don't really like, to be real with you. I know some people get sad because I don't like certain characters, but just because I play these games doesn't mean I like all the characters, because I don't. Personally, I don't like Chiron. I don't really like Ina either. So Zenji's the only one I would be able to choose because she's okay. I need to get up to let my cat out. Hold on. Hold on, honey. I don't know, like, it's kind of funny because when I first got into these series, I started with Warriors Orochi 1. That's what got me into Samurai and Dynasty, respectively. And I used to use Ina all the time, but I think when Samurai Warriors 4 came out, that's when she started to annoy me. it was something about her when that game came out specifically that I was like, okay. Can't even remember what it was. I think it was something that just, I don't know. I guess we'll go with Senji. Yeah. Yes. It's hot in here. It's so hot in here. That'll do for now. Each time you clear a realm of its evil aura, I will provide further aid. You'll have to wait and see what blessings I come up with. Now let's be on our way. Oh my god. It's so hot though. So let's see. What should I do? Do I want to go this way or do I want to go this way? It's just really hot, but I'm afraid that if I put my fan on, it's loud. Oh, incidentally, you have made sure you are able to summon the heroes you have formed an alliance with. The fight is about to intensify. You're going to need all the help you can get. Yeah, but I haven't set any of it up. I know what he's talking about, and I haven't... Yeah. So summon hero out of charge attack. I can't read. Yeah, that is. You could summon hero out of a charge attack if they are your ally and part of your formation, which we haven't done yet. That's why I literally just said. You will see that hero's summoning slot glow when you hold down triangle during this action. Summon heroes will unleash their summoning skill before withdrawing from battle. You will be able to summon a hero again after a fixed duration, the length of which varies from person to person, like character to character. Okay. Yeah, you want me to do it. What's the... Yeah. I know what they want, hold on. Yeah. It's so hot in here. I would be able to focus better if I put my fan on, so hold on. I didn't want to, but I can't. Ugh. Just for a while. Just for a while. Okay. Let me see if I can just turn it up. I need to change my sound settings. I should have did that, because I think you have to do that from the title screen. Okay. Okay, let's do this, because I don't... So you can use the war banner of the king to organize your formation or choose a different one. However, you may only create a formation up to 6 characters. Remember, heroes must be within your formation to be summoned or have a unique tactics activated. Can't read. Your formation will determine whether you win or lose. Upon its rest... God, I can't read, I swear. Upon it rests the outcome of the entire battle. But this ruler will gladly counsel you if you require. Anma's recommendations. Do you really want me to do that? It's still tutorializing me. Simply summon me and I'll show you how a king gets it done. God. Yeah, because we still need to form more bonds. It's not done, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to stick with this for now. We've got to keep going until we get more. Whatever. I had Kuno. Could I not have put her in? I probably could have. And I just didn't. Oh well. Like I said, it's going to take me a while to remember how to play it, so forgive me if it takes me a minute. It'll take me a minute. Is it just... I had another friend that said they had a lagging issue as well. Let's see. Yeah. Let me see. I didn't think... Oh, you know why? It was because... It wasn't Hanbei who did it. It was Sao Yun. Yeah, you're right. Oh no. Oh no. It was fucking Sao Yun. Because each character has to forge their own bonds with other characters. It doesn't cross between characters. It was Zhao Yun who fought her, not Hanbei. Well, that's okay. I was right in the way of that. I think it did hit me. Did it? I'm not sure. Did it hit me or not? I'm not certain. It might have. It might have. Okay. Finally done, are we? I've been watching you fight, and well, don't you think you're a little slow? Dude, I will punch you straight into the universal time collapse supernova. I was hoping to challenge Goma sometime this millennium. Goodness me. If you fight, then why don't we fight together? No, nonsense! You don't need me. You're the unrivaled hero. Besides, the king's duty is to stay back and command his troops efficiently, and, no, I can't hide it any longer. Listen, I don't have the power to fight in my current state. Something happened during my patrol of hell, not long before I summoned you. Goma had awoken, he ambushed me, and stole my great pearl of magic. I was able to fend him off, but my soul was wounded deeply and my powers diminished greatly. My blessings are nothing more than what I could scrape together from the spirit energy of the land. It's pathetic, I know, but that is the extent of my current powers. So don't expect any additional help from me, okay? Lord, I'm not... Hey, cease your pitiful gaze. This is why I didn't want to bring it up in the first place. Enough. I'm ending this conversation. Let's hurry on and see this mission through. I like making fun of him. It's funny. Oh, there. I like how I mentioned her and she's just in my face. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if she's... Yes. Okay. What? I used to be one like you until I decided to become one with the freaking Kool-Aid. Hold on. Where's the, Yeah, they won't let me do it from here. I need to change that settings and turn it up. I would have to probably back out of the game, and I can't really do it right now. Jesus Christ, the range on that shit. Oh, no. Ah! That was my fault, and we all know it. That was my fault, and we all know it. Okay, yeah. He's like, aren't you a little slow? You suck, son. You suck. Yes. I probably fucking should have. Oh. Should have went down. Here, you brave. I can't read. I just can't. Your brave fighting has set your soul alight. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, there's that meter. These tutorials are a little slow. I don't know. Can I even do it though? We're still lacking too. Okay. Yeah, but guess he wants me to do it. Is it tell him, can I even do it? Because it's not, it's not. Whatever. According to him, it must be. I was trying to cut through it and I don't think it worked. Yeah. I don't know, did I even cut correctly, I wonder? Ow, that was dumb. Okay, hold on. Yeah, he has like a wide range. Yeah. I just did it because it would have took me forever otherwise. Well, I think Hanbei's default element, at least in Samurai Warriors 4 and 4.2, it was wind. And then in Warriors Reggie 3 Ultimate, I changed it to ice. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure his default element was always wind. We're making some progress, are you sure about that? Tired? Surely you haven't reached your limits already. I'm but a mortal, well, I was gonna say, yeah. Now what about the great Lord Enma? Just poke a foot at me from the skies or some shit. Me? This is nothing for me. My power may have waned, but my soul has not shattered, for I have cultivated it for more than 100 years. Yeah, here we go with that. Talk about longevity. Hey, stop gawking at me like that. Did I say something funny? Wait, have you been mistaking me for a child this whole time? Actually, no. No, I haven't. As you heard, I am over a century old. I know I don't look it. Don't feel bad. I'm literally 32 and I have people who think I'm like 16 and 18, so I know the feeling, bro. But that is irrelevant. I died young and my soul retained its youthful form. Nothing more to it, so don't go treating me like your own child, okay? I don't have children, so why the hell would I do that? It's also fucking weird. I expect to be addressed as a king. It has nothing to do with my appearance. Still look like a kid to me. He actually doesn't. I'm gonna be real. It kind of annoys me in games where they're like, here's a lowly child character, but they literally don't look like that. Like, he doesn't look like a kid to me. He literally doesn't. About 19 or 18. To be fair, he kind of reminds me a lot of Daji. So, fine. Got it, yes, well that's good. Let's go. I'm really not bothered by my appearance, by the way. What was that sound? It sounded like him falling over. What the fuck? Well, once I complete this, I have the 5,000. Fire. Fire. I don't know why I was gonna say something else. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay, now... Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm a little slow with this. It's just taking me a while to relearn it. I only ever played it twice originally, and it was just like test play. It wasn't like full-on actual play, you know? Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Ah! That was overkill. I didn't need to do it, but I didn't really care. Didn't really care at that moment. I didn't care that juncture. Freak. Who do I like out of these? Shangha or Mitsuhide? Because he's they're like, you don't have enough. You know, if I really had to choose, I probably would have chosen, I would have chose Sima Yi. I can always yeah. It's still gonna be these two. It's pointless to do this. Damn it, I would have picked Mitsunari if I could, but I can't because, reasons. Yep. Screw it. Yeah. Wait, I know the Sora. Don't you want it? Okay. Quick, into the portal. Shoves me in from behind. He's like, get in there! Just tackles me, like, behind. Yeah. I knew I recognized the stench of that aura. It's not even trying to hide it. The fire looks better, though. Ready? That lump of sin is the boss in these parts. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. The reeks of Goma's influence. The rabble you faced before are nothing compared to this. I hate to imagine what's waiting for us on the in the other levels. I can't read. Still, all we have to do is beat the boss to get to the next level. You know what to do, so go. Yeah. So level bosses are powerful barriers to defend themselves. I can't read. Let me try that again. Level bosses use powerful barriers to defend themselves. When you destroy their barrier, you will be able to deal damage to them while they are in the down state. When the down state ends, the level boss will recover the barrier. I know, it's like freaking Neo levels of nonsense. There's a lot of games by Koei that utilize this, which is why I brought up Neo because they have like a, what was it called again? Like a miasmic demonic barrier. Like they have 2 life gauges, right? They have like a gauge that's red, and then another one underneath it that would be like purple, and you have to like knock that purple gauge down to be able to do damage to their life. They also do this in their Toukiden games, which I also play. In their Toukiden games, like Toukiden 2 or Kiwami, they have the same damn mechanic. And it's not just these games. I've been playing a lot of games lately. Like even Genshin has the same stuff, where you go to fight like abyss mages or some like the Fatuuses. The Fatui enemies do the exact same shit, where like they get like a barrier and you have to break it down that do damage to their life, and it takes forever. Even some of the Halitrolls, the bigger ones, have the exact same like function mechanic, where it's like, oh, they got a geo barrier, you have to knock that down before you can actually do damage to them, and I swear it goes forever. It lasts forever. So hitting a boss with a charge attack while they are glowing yellow will refill a significant portion of your Miso gauge or Assemble gauge. Oh, yeah, he is right. I just noticed when he was saying you're kind of slow. He's right. I just noticed it. Ah. Well, you figure this is like still like a tutorial shit. If I can't do it, it's not like it's necessarily my fault. Like, I just noticed that his run speed is a little slow. But you figure this is a character who's not leveled up, so it's not like my fault. Ow. Should I use a Muso on you? Get out of the way. Hold on. Screw it. Let's see. It was okay. It wasn't like the super strongest stuff in the world. Yeah, it might take me a minute. I was about to walk right into that. I would have walked right into that. I'm right in the middle of it. Hold on. Ow. Yeah, I know. He's like, what are you freaking doing? Trying to get me killed? Hold on. I died. His scream is always the same. I knew I was gonna die from that. I hear you. There it is. To be honest with you, I was trying to die on purpose because of that. Never expect anything to go smoothly. Still, I'm not down to my knees yet. Don't say it like that. No matter how many times it takes, I will reclaim him. Otherwise, I have no right to be called king. Oh, he's gonna cry. Stop. Those kinds of thoughts will only distract you from your mission. Besides, I'm only in this situation because the hero returned to the world of the living. It's utterly hopeless. I must summon them again. Oh my god. Yeah. Hold on, can I, hang on a moment. What is that warm resonating energy? Oh, Sasuke. I can't. Oh my. This one seems to share a deep connection with the heroes you have bonded with. So, if you form a bond with this person, these heroes may also gain a power boost. Okay, if you form a bond with specific groups of heroes or characters, you will trigger a bond bonus and your maximum level will increase. Heroes required to activate bond bonuses are lit up in the Hall of the Souls with question marks because why not? So what, you want me to go to him? Oh, how is he? Oh my god. Sure. Yes. I don't know. I don't really care for Liu Bei. That's way too much. I kind of want to focus on what I like best. I don't remember it scrolling like this. That's way faster. Has it done that before? I do. You're right. I have to. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. Hold on. I wonder if I go to the, what I'm trying to say is, if I back out of this and go back to my title screen, does it save? It's always the same. Do I want to? I am Eddie. I'm glad that that's the same. That almost sounds like the same thing that, Yoshitsugu Watani says. Wait a minute, is Yoshitsugu even here? Yes. He is. He's right there. He's so far away. Okay, let's go through him. Yeah, it is quiet. I need to turn that up. So let's go. Okay, let's just go through these fast. Fuck. He is so far. He is so far. He's 5,000 million years. Should I get the new girl? Yeah, this is Riza. Damn, okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, damn. Hold on. I would have to, maybe, shit. We have to go through him to get to her. Okay. Yeah, we have to go through Eugene to... Alright. See, I was right. You have to go through one character to get to another, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I need to back out though. I need to turn that up because it's so freaking loud. Like, my fan is so loud and you can't hear it. Even without it, you can't. Hold on, let me see if I go. Yes. Yes. Hold on. Maybe that'll... Did I do it right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do I wanna... Huh. I'm trying to decide if I wanted to stay with him or not. Because you figure each character has to form their own bond. Yeah. I don't know. His outfit from like 4 Empires or this? That one's cool. That was the one in 4, Warriors G4 Ultimate, I believe. I didn't buy it. It's so odd that they would give him an outfit like that. Like, it's just so drastic that it's like, I don't like Hideyoshi personally. but it is what it is. I don't really care for Nene either. That outfit is absurd. What the fuck? No, hell no.